Was Madison Reyes really a diva on set? Why did Owen Joyner keep getting sick? Was the filming of Julie and the Phantoms really as fun as it looked, or was it just a job? Let's take a look at what life was really like for the cast of Netflix's hit musical series.
Oh, honey, honey, I can see the sun all the way from here.
Who is the biggest goof? Alright, there's always one person in any work environment that is a bigger goof than anyone else. Can you guess who it is in Julie and the Phantoms? It's Charlie. Charlie just loves music, so even when he's not shooting scenes, he's taking over and performing. Check this out. He even started busking in between scenes.
Any requests? Any requests?
Stewie!
Stewie?
Stairway to heaven!
Oh, bro, come on.
Or how about this time when Charlie decided that he wasn't just playing a 90s rock star, but one of the biggest 70s sensations in the world?
My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Since the day we parted.
It's not just Charlie that likes to show off though. Owen and Jeremy are down to dance as well, especially to Diana Ross.
They had 1 second to choreograph this, right?
But when it comes to playing instruments that they don't usually play, we hate to say it, but these guys are better off sticking to what they know. Even Charlie didn't know which way to look. Building a band. When Kenny Ortega came up with Julie and the Phantoms, he knew he didn't just want the best actors, he wanted to make a band. And that takes a lot of work. Madison Reyes, Charlie Gillespie, Owen Joyner, and Jeremy Shatta had to jump through a lot of hoops to get to where they are now. Just check out Madison's audition tape.
I don't know why we haven't taken her off the school email list. It's been a year. We're fine. Everyone's fine.
It's hard to believe that Madison was just 14 years old at the time. Charlie also spilled on what it was like for him to audition as Luke, and honestly, it looks like he had the best time if this interview is anything to go by.
And then I got into the audition room, and I know the casting directors very well. Jason and Natalie, they are two of my heroes out in California, 100%.
Once they passed that stage, the cast had to go to a band boot camp to see if they actually had legit chemistry. Luckily for them, it worked out, and it didn't exactly look like hard work either. But what was it like when they actually started working together? Are the cast really friends behind the scenes? Make no mistake, while working on a TV show might seem like the best thing ever, it can be seriously hard work. So with that being said, are the guys really as close as they are on screen, or do they just put up with each other? Well, we've got good news. Just take a look at this. That's 3 dudes living out their childhood fantasies as Spider-Man, and we are here for it. What about Madison Reyes, though? Does she get in on the action? Of course. In fact, so does Kenny Ortega.
I'm gonna take you higher. I'm gonna take you higher. I'm gonna take you higher.
If that's not the best warm-up you've seen, then we need to question your sanity. Still, it's not looking quite as warm as Boo Boo Stewart, aka Willie, is in this clip.
Go.
Are the songs as easy as they look? Sure, these guys know how to have fun, but a lot of rehearsing goes into these scenes too. Madison and Charlie rehearsed perfect harmony over and over again. Not only that, but when they went into the studio to record the track, there was some serious magic going on. Owen, Charlie, and Jeremy had to make sure they brought their A game for Now or Never, too. And when Julie and the Phantoms absolutely killed it in Great, yeah, that took a little practice. So while we saw the finished product, it took a while for it to come together. In fact, Owen kept getting sick throughout the filming process. According to him, he suffered with pink eye and a sinus infection in the first week of filming alone. Since Charlie roomed with him, he kept catching it too. Still, despite that, Kenny always made sure the cast and crew were having fun, even when Madison wasn't the one singing. We don't know who the girl with the killer vocals is. Maybe she was trying out for the part of Julie. What do you think? Was Madison Reyes really a diva on set? It doesn't take a genius to know that leading actors can be a little bit too confident for their own good. So was that the case with Madison Reyes? According to Charlie Gillespie, it was the complete opposite. As for Madison, well, she loved working with Charlie just as much. Honestly, the relationship these guys have is so sweet. Even when they're blowing off steam after filming, they still love singing together. This is the wholesome content we know and love. Although, don't get it twisted, these two can bicker just like the rest of us. Isn't that what you call real friendship?
What's my favorite memory from set? When Charlie wasn't there.
Salty.
They're not afraid to completely call each other out and tease each other. Are the cast responsible? Let's take a second to appreciate that it's not easy for actors as young as this. Madison is 16, Jeremy is 23, Owen is 20, and Charlie is 22. So it's only natural that their parents still want to look out for them, right? Check these texts from Owen's mom. If this clip is anything to go by, then Owen's mom was totally right about the vitamins. Although, judging by how often he got sick, Owen wasn't taking them like he should have been. But when it's time to get some rest, they must chill too, right? Well,
I don't know, can we?
Do it.
Yeah, you are our band.
well, Owen might if his castmates weren't so busy pranking him.
We wrapped all of Owen's room. And how does it feel?
Like Christmas.
There's also the possibility that he might just go absolutely insane and start headbutting stuff too, though. Even though Owen clearly has a little something to learn about taking care of himself, the rest of the band agree that when it comes to showing up, Charlie could use a little practice, even if he disagrees. Do you have a favorite behind-the-scenes moment that we don't know about? Let us know in the comments.